Looking at The Way of the Hunter 2. It just dropped yesterday, and we're getting into it for the first time. So we're going to check it out, check out the map. I just got done with the tutorial, so we're going to, maybe do some missions, do some hunting. We'll find out when we get in there. It's a beautiful map, though. It's a really beautiful map. I'm playing Hunter Call of the Wild recently, and I will have some videos out on that.
Congratulations on joining Hearth and Hunt. Your journey begins in New Laurentia, where dense forests meet rolling hills and serene rivers. This territory is home
Reminds
to
me
a
of Red
rich
Dead
web of life,
right
taking
there.
in everything from the majestic moose to the tiniest of hares.
I actually completed the
By
story mode
joining
in Red
Hearth
Dead.
and Hunt, you'll become part of a legacy.
That's beautiful.
Now, it's your turn to carry on our tradition.
Maybe I'll do a video on the latest Red Dead, as in completed the story. Now I just got a bunch of random stuff to do.
Community and Conservation Liaison Officer.
Yes, I am.
That is a mouthful.
Yes, there's some like, wow, that's pretty.
I'm Angel Hearth, your Hearth and Hunt coordinator. You may be tempted to call me your guardian angel, but please don't. Your first task is actually part of a tradition around here. Every new hunter
who is this guy?
has to harvest a mule deer. The tradition
dude.
might seem a little old school, especially if you're here to handle paperwork, for example. But who am I to question traditions? Let's get you to work. Remember, you can always check your employee encyclopedia whenever you need any pointers.
Alright,
Courtesy of Hearth
got
and
it.
Hunt.
Mikael Anderson, Hearth and Hunt representative in New Laurentia.
Laurentia?
I didn't know Angel worked this fast. Means I'm a former New Laurentia rep now. I assume Angel gave you a rundown with the Muley initiation.
Yeah, apparently.
Then I have some routine checks for you. First, animal
This is
daily
early
routines.
access, so they're
Do you have a grasp of how they work? Then let's get right to it. You
I can't
received
select.
an interactive hunting map from Hearth and Hunt. Angel asked me not to share any data with you. He wants fresh data. But to get you started, I highlighted one Dal sheep herd. Select it on your hunting map, and you'll be able to see where they go to drink water every day. Call me when you find the others.
Coffee. Got a cool cup. Alright. Male mule deer near lodge. Protection area on harvesting. Okay. Wait, can I go out there? I can go out here, but I can't go out there. Check this out. Oh, I love the sound of nature. You know, I may go actual legit camping this weekend. It's kind of nice out. I mean, yeah, it's in the like 30s and what? Actually, no, it's gonna be 40s and 50s today. I think it was 60 something yesterday here in good old Vermont. All right, nope. All right, let's go. The other building is over here. Yes, here. Let's go in here and check her out. And this is what? This is just the house part? Ooh. Ah, it's pretty. There's not a door here, dude? There should be a door right here. Rocky Mountain Mule Deer unlock. Bro. Should be a glass sliding door. Oh, that's beautiful. There's a helipad. Yep. Maybe we'll get one at some point, get up there. Let's check out the rest of the home. Wow, here we go. Oh, shop. Look at that. Bear hunter. Oh my. Attachments. Digital. Ooh, night vision. Excuse me. Oh, nice. I can get a tent. Front cover. I probably put that down in front of my tent if I can. Nice. That's awesome. Go to sleep. Perfect. Let's go down into the basement. Let's check it out. The bottom floor, basement, whatever you prefer. Cool. Oh, there we go. I don't close doors, they close on their own because, you know, it makes sense. I say, is there a bathroom here? Nope. That's cool. Alright. Let's get out there and kick some ass and take some names. Nice, a Tacoma. I love it. I'm glad they fucking put that in there because I myself drive Tacoma. Not this nice, but an 08 Taco. Oh, that's beauty. Trying to find the older one. Where'd it go? That's the younger one. Oh, that's the mature one. Okay. Around 35 meters. I got him. I gotta put this on full screen because video full screen. Okay. We know where the animal went, dude. It went that way. Well, we know it went that way. Alright, well, we're gonna go this way, because we already know it went this way. My dog is pretty much useless right now. Will you come on, mister? Dude. Track him. Oh my god. What is my mind? You gonna track? Dude, go that way. Whatever, I guess I'm gonna track it on my own, because, you know. This could I entered the thing. Well, I don't know if I want to track them or not any further. Go back down there. Clearly I suck at that, apparently. And start tracking, bro. I'm just going to tell him to stop, and I'm going to hunt something over this way. Clearly he's having a bad day. Go home. Alright, let's see how this goes. What was that? Oh, I lied, I jumped a little. Well, I spooked him, so yeah. Apparently they were right here. If I can get closer and get a hold of him, it'll be a win for me. I spooked the deer. I know, I'm not doing it right, but right now I'm just doing it for... Well, you guys, well, there's one over here somewhere. It was like 225 or something. Ow. Female and adult. Oh, male. $130 meters. Hopefully. The scope on this rifle is pretty horrible. Tracking, buddy. Oh, wow. I didn't even see it right there. Beautiful. Oh, where did I get it? Left lung and heart. I got it right in the heart. Oh, fuck yeah.
You've got the mule, dear.
Nice.
Now, the final step of the tradition is to turn it into a taxidermy piece. The tradition is in honor of our founder, Genevieve Harth, my dear mother. She's a firm believer in the idea that your mule deer will bring you luck on your journey with our company. This isn't even the weirdest tradition in the Hearth Hunt family.
Nice. Alright, so we're gonna fast shovel there. Awesome sauce. So I gotta put him in the ice. And he's a big one too.
I'd suggest getting acquainted with your nearest surroundings as well. Some people prefer to just look things up online, but I enjoy a more hands-on approach. There's no better way than diving into local maps and studying them until your eyes hurt from examining every detail and you feel like you know the place without ever having visited it. Or maybe that's just me.
With surroundings on a map board in the lodge. So the map board here is the map board. Oh.
The Wetico foothills are New Laurentia at its most diverse. This transitional space between lower and higher lands attracts mule deer, white-tailed deer, even elk. Thanks to the abundance of fresh water and open woodland spaces, it also draws many mallards and wild turkeys.
Now that you're done with the tradition, let's get to your actual job, which is to get acquainted with the locals in New Laurentia. You can find files about them in your new lodge. It's better to read about them first before you meet them. They each have their quirks.
Yep, I'm sure they do.
We already have 2 associates in the area, Regina Harper and her husband, Patrick Harper. Regina needs help with habitat enhancement, and Patrick could use a hand with promoting New Laurentia. You'll also need to recruit a potential new member, a phenomenal dog trainer. Hearth and Hunt currently has significant gaps in that area. We're hoping that she'll eventually help us develop a whole department dedicated to training hunting dogs. And there's also Mikhail Anderson. He's efficient and about to leave. Leave for another Hearth and Hunt reserve. So gather as many pointers about New Laurentia from him while you can. If you can get him to talk. Did you come across an extra file about me? And it was scribbled on. You could say that your predecessor wasn't very fond of me. I look forward to building a more collaborative relationship with you.
Loophole. Oh, it's a crossbow sight. That's on its own. By 33. Let's see. Well, obviously. Storage. Customize. Change. Okay, no guns. Okay, add. There we go. Perfect. Sweet. Let's see what the range is on this bad chicken. Objective. Any dollar sheep hitting a rest tracks areas where to find them highlighted on the hunting map. Let's grab the truck, get that up here. We'll go and get her done. My trusty taco. Let's go talk to this dude first. Let's see how. That's the wall, okay. Mount. Let's go see this dude. Wait, is he in the other one? I think he's in the other building.
Getting on to the more advanced side of things. Think of it as animal annoyance. The more you visit them, the more annoyed they'll be. No, I have to stay here until you're done with the assignments. Animals are under no such obligation, but I'm here for you. This is why
thanks,
one
appreciate
herd
it.
usually has multiple spots for the same activity. Drinking, feeding, or resting. The herd will always visit the same place for a certain activity. But if you bother them at that spot too much, they'll abandon it and start going to another spot. And if you bother them at the new spot, they'll have to go back to the old one again. Or pick a third option if there is one. Sure. First, check your hunting map. Make sure you're tracking the objective.
I've already
the
done all that.
Will be in the glowing, highlighted areas. Second, select the Dal sheep icon that represents the herd. I must admit, this took me a while to grasp to. Once you've selected the icon, you'll see all the discovered spots that this herd frequents. Check the times when they're going to be there, and approach very slowly. Oh, they'll run away. You can think of it more as an animal's schedule, if that helps. It's how animals live naturally. Every day they follow the same timetable and visit the same spots. There are a few slight variations, but you usually find similar animal species following the same schedule. For example, mule deer and white-tailed deer both visit their drinking spots in the afternoon and early at night before they go to sleep. When you discover a herd, you can check the spots and the time when the herd appears there on your hunting map. Don't assume every species has the same schedule. Check the map before you visit the spot. Uwe.
Did you just say thank God? Oh, you're an ass. Alright, everybody. That is going to be it. I'm getting off here. I gotta go get some breakfast. Gotta go into work. And yeah. Know what you think? Like, comment, subscribe. Please come back for more, because I will have more. And I gotta remember to look into the camera, because clearly I forget all the time. So yeah, thanks for watching. See ya in the next episode. Peace.